Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Laura123 and this is going to be a weekend reading vlog. So today is Friday and you're probably like, Laura, it's not even the weekend yet. Well, I do think that the weekend starts on Friday. So happy weekend. Yeah, it's going to be a reading vlog and basically I'm going to be talking about books and giving you like some reading updates of the books I'm reading, maybe like showing you some library books I picked up recently and just all things bookish basically. So I hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And don't forget to smash the notification bell. Also, please check out my second channel, Laura123 ASMR. I'll put the link down below. Also, let me know in the comments section what book you are currently reading and if you're enjoying it or not. Okay, so the time is, hold on, let me have a look. Nearly 7 o'clock. We've got about 3 or 4 minutes till it's 7 o'clock. So I am going to have a nice, relaxing, hot bath, okay? And when I say hot, I mean hot. When I have a bath, it's got to be hot. No warm. Warm is boring. It's got to be hot. So yeah, while I'm in the bath, I was going to actually bring my book in. And then I was like, actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm so clumsy. I'll end up like just, knocking my book into the water or something. So I was like, no. But what I'm going to do instead is listen to an audiobook for a bit while I'm laying, relaxing in the bath. So my current audiobook that I'm listening to is Veronica Roth and it's called Chosen Ones. So it's a big, long audiobook. It's like 14 hours. Yeah, 14 hours. It's going to take me quite a few weeks to get through it. I listen to audiobooks when I'm working or if I'm just kind of doing stuff and just like listening to it in the background. So yeah, I'm going to listen to that. Have a nice bath, and then when I get out, I'll show you the actual book I'm reading at the moment and tell you about it. That was such a lovely bath. Seriously, I feel so mega relaxed right now. It's lovely. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my current read, but before I do, I want to show you my night dress that I'm wearing because it's super cool. Got it from Primark recently. It's Alicia Silverstone from Clueless. She's just so awesome. Anyway, so let me show you the book. All right, so this is the book I'm currently reading, nearly finished. I definitely will get it done tonight. It's by Louise Candlish. It's called The Heights. And yeah, it's a hardback book. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer reading hardback or paperback? There you go, just a question thrown in there. This is a signed copy as well, as you can see, hand signed by the author. And that's Louise Candlish. I've read a few other Louise Candlish books. She's such a great author. If you like your thrillers, check out her books. I would say my favourite from her was the last book I read from her, which is The Other Passenger. Oh my God, that was so good. Especially the last page. I was like, what? What a twist. And this author is known for her, like, I know obviously thrillers have twists, but like this author really puts them in, and she normally puts them in right at the end. So you kind of think you've got it figured out, and then you're like, what? So I reckon this is going to happen with this one as well, but I could be wrong, but I predict there could be another, change. Anyway, so let me tell you what it's about. All right, it says The Heights is a tall, slender apartment building among the warehouses of Tower Bridge. Its roof terrace so discreet that you wouldn't know existed if you weren't standing at the window of the flat directly opposite. But you are. And that's when you see a man up there. A man you'd recognise anywhere. He's older now. His appearance has slightly changed, but it's definitely him. Which makes no sense at all, since you know he has been dead for over 2 years. You know this for a fact, because you're the one who killed him. In bright yellow. Yeah, this is, honestly, it is good. I'm on, where am I? Where's my bookmark? That is my bookmark, by the way, if anyone's new here. It's getting a little bit creased up. Look, a little bit bent, a little bit creased up. There's some gaps there. So maybe at some point in the next few months I'll have to buy another bookmark. But yeah, I like this one. But anyway, so yeah, I'm currently on page 348. Got around this much left to read. So as I say, that's what I mean. I will definitely get this done tonight. I'm going to read, obviously, in a moment, once I film this little bit of the vlog. But yeah, I mean, it is really good. The only thing I would say is, like, I got like over halfway kind of thing, and it was told from the perspective of the main character, which is Ellen. And I got to kind of know her a bit and kind of feel her and understand the story and stuff. And then it just went boom and changed into the perspective of her ex-husband Vic, who does feature in it. But I was like, oh, okay, what's going on here then? Because with books where they have like dual perspectives, it like one chapter be there and one chapter be the other person. It's not like that. This has literally been her the whole thing, and then boom, it's his point of view, which I didn't mind until he starts kind of going on about what's already happened. So I've already kind of read it from her point. Now I'm having to read it from his point, and I kind of get why Louise Candlish has done that, because you get to see the story from a totally different, view. But I don't know, I just find it a bit like samey. Like, I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know what happened. But anyway, no, I am enjoying it. It is good. I just want to kind of get to the end now. It's took me quite a few days to read, which normally I am quite a fast reader. But it's just, I don't know. It's not that I've struggled with this book per se, but it's just, I don't know. I just want it kind of done, even though I'm enjoying it. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it's because it's a thriller. I just want to know what happened. What was the real story? What happened? What's going to happen now? Just kind of do it. I feel like it's kind of, I mean, if you look at it, it's quite a chunky book, and it's just kind of going on and on, pretty much like I am right now. But yeah, no, it's good. Obviously, once I've finished it, I'll update you and give you the rating out of 5 that I give it on Goodreads. By the way, come follow me on Goodreads. The link is down below to my Goodreads page. See what books I've read, want to read, and stuff like that. So okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and get reading. Okay, so I just finished reading The Heights by Louise Candlish, and oh my god, what a twist! I knew that would happen. I thought it was the end, but then there was more with another kind of twist, and just, yeah, it was so good. Such a fast, kind of exciting pace at that end as well. So yeah, on Goodreads, I'm just about to give it a 5 stars. I'll be honest with you, because I'm honest. I was going to give it a 4, to be fair, which is still pretty good. But that last bit, those last few chapters really, like, oof, they shocked me, actually. Yeah, really, really, really good. So 5 stars now. Yes, I'm going to give The Heights 5 stars on Goodreads. Okay, so that is The Heights. So what is my next book, I hear you ask? It's going to be this one by Paula Hawkins, one and only Paula Hawkins. This is called A Slow Fire Burning. Of course, she did the cult thriller The Girl on the Train, Into the Water as well, which I really, really like that one. So this is her new one. I'd pre-ordered this absolutely ages ago on Waterstone's website, so it took a while, but it's finally out and it's here, and I'm just about to start reading it. So yeah, this is the Waterstones exclusive edition signed by the author. So it has black sprayed edges, which is pretty cool. I love sprayed edges on books. I'm such a nerd, but I just really love different colours and stuff on the sides of the pages. So what's underneath the dust jacket? Hold on, there we go. So, I mean, it's not as exciting underneath. I like all the smoky stuff, though. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm going to tell you what it's about. And as I say, this is going to be my next read. So, it says... Oh, Laura. The character's called Laura. Good name. Laura spent most of her life being judged. Yeah, that's pretty the same as me. She's seen as hot-tempered. Yeah, that's me. Troubled. Yeah. A loner. Yeah. And some even call her dangerous. Yeah, that's the bit where it's not like me. Miriam knows that just because Laura is witnessed leaving the scene of a horrific murder with blood on her clothes, that doesn't mean that she's a killer. Bitter experience has taught her how easy it is to get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Carla is reeling from the brutal murder of her nephew. She trusts no one. Good people are capable of terrible deeds, but how far will she go to find peace? Innocent or guilty, everyone is damaged, and some are damaged enough to kill. Look what you started. Loving the fact there's a character called Laura, and she does sound a bit like me, apart from the dangerous part. So yeah, this is going to be my next read, as I say, so I'll obviously update you how I'm getting on with it. You know what, this is really embarrassing, but like, I had the book for a few days now, and I love the cover, I love the orange and the smoke, and I only just discovered today there's a face in there. Can you see the eye? I was like, what's that? And then I realised it's a face. But anyway, did you see it? Did you see it before me? Did you see it? So yeah, this is my new book, and I'm going to start that. I'm also going to do a little library haul, actually. I might do that now. Might go in the other room and just really quickly do a little library haul, books that I've got recently from the library. I'm not going to go like into them and stuff, like, you know, I'm just going to show you them, and yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll start reading A Slow Fire Burning by Paula Hawkins. Okay, so I thought, as well as the library books, I'm going to show you some of the new books I've actually bought recently as well. So yeah, let's do this. All right, so this one is from the library. It's called Jemima Small versus the Universe, and it is by Tamsin Winter. I literally last week finished reading a book by her. Really enjoyed it, and I thought I would get this one out from the library as well. Okay, next up, this is The Dance of the Serpents, and it is by Oscar de Muriel. This is all kind of magic-y, kind of mystical, unsolved cases from like weird, ghostly, spooky stuff. It is part of a series as well. I've not read all the series, I've read a few of them, but this one is the latest one. I also picked up from the library The Love Curse of Melody McIntyre by Robin Talley. I love Robin Talley, like seriously, her books are just adorable. My favourite one is Pulp. I really enjoyed Pulp by her, but recently I just finished reading Music from Another World, which was so good I actually made it my book of the month for August, so I thought I would read this one as well. Yeah, I'm doing my library books first, so it's easier that way. Yeah, this is Cane Warriors by Alex Wheatle. It says here, nobody free till everybody free. This is supposed to be like a really like hard-hitting book about slavery, and yeah, I mean, it has some really good reviews and stuff. Then I've got this Poison Heart by Kailyn Bayron. She did the book Cinderella is Dead, which I absolutely freaking loved. There it is. I don't know if this is going to be as good as that, because I've read obviously about it and I'm like, it sounds cool. Like there's lots of like flower magic and stuff like that, and like ancient powers that have kind of gone on in the generations and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if anything can beat Cinderella is Dead, but I could be wrong. And, you know, there we go. Next up, I have this graphic novel here. This is Nubia Real One, and it is from DC. So this is by L.L. McKinney and Robin Smith. So this sounds pretty awesome. I love the artwork in here as well. I love when I get a graphic novel, apart from obviously the story itself, but I love looking at like the artwork and stuff. So yeah, this just looks super, super cool. So I love my graphic novels. This one is wrote in verse, like poetry and verse. This has got such a weird cover, and I'm all there for it. The Girl Who Became a Tree. So this story, yeah, it's told in poetry, which I love poetry. I love stories. Let's mix the two together. Boom. Joseph Coleho, this is by. So there's some really great illustrations in here as well. Like really weird kind of like just odd art, which I love. So yeah. Not only is it's his story, but it's also poetry and artwork as well. So good combination. This one here is by Helena Coggan, and it's called The Witchlings Girl. This cover is just intense. Like, I love this cover. I love the colouring of the blue and the purple, and like the house looks super creepy, got the trees coming out of it. Yeah, this is supposed to be proper like dark and stuff, which I love. Creepy horror, bring it on. And the last one from the library is You're the One That I Want, which is not a creepy dark horror. It's supposed to be quite a fun kind of romantic, silly, funny book. It's by Simon James Green, who wrote all of these. I haven't read No, I Can't Even, though I know there's like a massive like fan base on that book. But I did read Alice in Wonderland. I haven't read the Heartbreak Boys either, but I would actually read that one. So anyway, yeah, this is like a remake of Grease with a twist kind of thing. It's got LGBTQI theme as well. It just looks really fun. And sometimes when you read all these kind of dark books, you need a little bit of kind of humour and fun. All right, so these are the books that I've purchased recently. So this is going to be the next book that I read. How gorgeous is this cover? Like, I just love this. This is Amari and the Night Brothers. It's a series. This is number 1. It's by B.B. Alston. It's also going to be a film, which is pretty cool, right? I can't wait for that. I love that kind of silver sparkly writing. Look at that. So this is like a modern twist on Men in Black. You've got all like the supernatural stuff, the magical bureau, there's mermaids, aliens, magicians. Like I just really want to read this. Like, literally. This one here is a thriller with a magical twist, Dark and Shallow Lies by Ginny Myers Sane. I'd not heard of this one, to be fair, but it was on the buy one, get one half price offer at Waterstones, and I was like, oh, I like that cover. That looks really creepy. I like creepy. So yeah, it says, in this town, magic runs deep, but secrets run deeper. So, you know, mixing that kind of thriller element with like magic-y stuff is all good. It's a town full of psychics and secrets won't stay buried, missing girl, that kind of thing. So yeah. That looks so cool. And the last one here I got, this is for Halloween. I'm going to keep this for Halloween. The Woods Are Always Watching by Stephanie Perkins. I love Stephanie Perkins' books, so I'm hoping this is going to be good. I am a bit disappointed, and this is just like a personal preference because I'm like, you know, really weird. But I'm just wishing that the font was a bit bigger. Like, holding it here, it looks like it's really big. But obviously for my like height that I would read it from, like distance, it's really, really tiny font, and I've not got great eyes, so I wish the font was a bit bigger. But I'm going to see how I get on with it. And yeah, as I say, I love Stephanie Perkins' books, so really cool cover as well. But this is going to be perfect for my like Halloween readathon, which, by the way, I'm going to be like doing a video in a couple of weeks about that. So if you want to join in with me, please do. It's just basically just picking some like spooky reads for Halloween October month. So anyway, I'm going to go and put these all back now because I've just dragged them all in. And now I'm going to drag them all back to our room. And then I'm going to start reading. So I'll vlog probably a little bit more tonight just to give you an update on how I'm getting on with Paula Hawkins, okay? Oh, I forgot to show you this one as well. I was just like tied him away. Yeah, I've got this one as well in Waterstones. Renee Watson. This is What Mama Left Me. This is supposed to be really, really good. Heard a lot of good things about this one. Yeah, so that's that. I forgot to show you that. I actually got this book free as well because I had on my points card, I had like my free book thing. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to get this one. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I forgot to show you. Some of us are made to be carrion birds, and some of us are made to be so-called. Emily Scott history. Outside on girls stackers in black flies at the shield hanging off her young body. Feeling expansive, shellfish. Shoe lost, foot bleeding, she's angry. Hello everyone, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday. I want to apologise for not vlogging last night like I said I would. I said I'd update you and I didn't. What happened was I was reading and I was so relaxed. I think the bath helped me to relax actually. I fell asleep. I was literally like on the sofa. I think I had a good couple of hours sleep on the sofa. Nathan woke me up to come to bed and I was like, what? Who are you? Where am I? I was so not with it. Didn't even get to do any gaming, which is sad, so I will do it today. I don't know why I'm wearing my mask indoors, sorry. I've just put it on because I'm going out in a minute, so I've got all masked up and ready. And anyway, you can tell I'm still not with it. Actually, let me show you my mask. I've got to sort it out because it needs to be like positioned properly because it's a bit baggy at the minute. But one of my viewers made me this. Look, it says about the book was better and bookworm. There's a little book there as well. Yeah, one of my viewers made me that. Anyway, so yeah, today I've just got up. I'm going to head off out just for an hour or so and then I'm back in. I want a really relaxing weekend. Might do a little bit of filming if I can, if it's quiet, that is. But yeah, it's just reading, relaxing and a bit of filming, basically. So yeah, I'm just off out in a minute. I've got a couple of places to go. I'm going to go to the library because I've got a book to take back and then a book that I ordered has come in. Got an email yesterday saying it's turned up. I'm still wearing my mask. I've got my Let me start again. Yeah, so I got an email saying that the book that I'd ordered has come in. I tell you what, honestly, the library have really improved for getting like newer books. Like back in the day when I used to go to the library, it was always like the old books, you know. Now they are literally getting books that have come out in the shop like last week. It is amazing. So obviously you're getting them for free in the library, and also if you don't like it, you can just take it back without thinking, oh god, you know, I just wasted £8. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd ordered one. It's by Daisy Johnson. It's called Sisters. I don't think that's new. I think that's been out a while, but it has been on my radar. It looks quite a creepy kind of thriller about two sisters who are like really obsessive and a bit dark and creepy. So yeah, gonna go collect that, take the other one back. And yeah, I'm going to the local, there's like a little local cafe that's also got a bookshop in it, like a book cafe, basically. So I'm going to look in there. I'm not going to have a drink or anything in there, but I'm just going to look at the books. They do some really great books at like 50p pound. Obviously it will go to charity, which is great, but you can find some good bargains. And I just fancied like getting up this morning and just like looking around some like you know, secondhand books and stuff. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to nip into Sainsbury's because I need a few little bits and pieces. I want to get some of their smoky cheddar. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I love Sainsbury's own smoky cheddar. I did buy one the other day in Lidl, which I haven't tried yet, but that's not smoky cheddar. That's cheddar cheese with paprika. So obviously you've got that spicy vibe, but it's not the actual. So anyway, so I'm getting some cheese, is what I'm trying to say. And also I'm on the lookout for some jeggings or jeans, because I've done my cupboards out recently. And I just got rid of jeggings and jeans. They're just basically so tight and uncomfortable. One pair of them fit, which I have kept, but they're just very clingy, and I like to feel comfortable, especially because I walk a lot and stuff. I like to feel comfortable. Anyway, so I found a pair that really fit me well, and they're from Sainsbury's. Because I put them on, I was like, oh, these fit really nice. What are they? Where are they from? Sainsbury's 2, size 18, and they fit perfectly. They're not clinging, they're not like uncomfortable, they're just nice, not too baggy, not too tight. So I'm going to see if they've got any like jean looking jeggings, like light blue or dark blue kind of thing, and just kind of see what they've got and stuff. There are some on eBay as well, but I don't want to get them until I know that they fit as well. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing basically. I'm heading off out, and then I'm going to come back and have some breakfast, and I might watch a show. I might not. I might just crack on with the reading. If there's a new episode of Destination Fear, me and Nathan will watch that, because that usually comes on Discovery Plus every Saturday. So a bit of spooky stuff in the morning. And yeah, that's it. So I'll update you today with my reading, of course. Really quickly to update you that I didn't last night because I was naughty and fell asleep. Yeah, the new Paula Hawkins book is very, very good. Oh, the light just went off. See what I mean? It's creepy in this house. It comes on, it goes off, comes on. Oh, there we go. It comes on again and off. Oh, it's creepy. Our house is haunted, by the way. But yeah, really good book. Yeah, really liking it so far. I'm not too much into it because, as I say, I fell asleep. So, but what I'm getting the vibe of, really, really good. Probably going to be a 5-star, I can tell. So yeah, I'll tell you more later once I've got through the book a bit more. And yeah, okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I just got into town. Gonna go into the library first, which is called the Forum, by the way. So in we go. So first thing I'm going to do is return a book. So I'm just going to go over there in a minute to look for the reserved items to find my book that I've ordered. But I'm just having a little look around while I'm here. There's some Alice Hoffman books here. I love Alice Hoffman. Just going to have a look around the little Forum shop. It's like a little mini shop of goodies. The Gruffalo. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's a nice tree. I like trees. I think if you're a regular viewer, you'll know that. I have a bit of a love for trees. I'm a tree hugger, actually. Love a tree, hug a tree. Some little skinny trees over here. So that sounded really judgmental. Little skinny tree. But you know what I mean, they are. They're slim. There we go. Just walking around to Sainsbury's now. I got one book out, which is a graphic novel, which I'll show you when I get home. I'd never heard of it. Hold on. I just wanted to get the pigeons in. Yeah, I'd never heard of this graphic novel, but it looks really, really cool. So, hello. Any of you want to be on YouTube? Now, this is quite brave of me because I've got a phobia of pigeons. But, as I said before, I'm alright if they're walking like this. They're just wandering around very quietly. I like that. Oh, there's a little one at the back. That's me. But if they were to come at me like that, I literally shit myself and I'm off. Ah! And that is my phobia right there. Okay everyone, so I'm at home now, so I thought I would show you the books that I got whilst I was out. Got a couple from the library and I got a few from the little book cafe. I was going to film in the book cafe, but it was so busy today. I've never seen it like that busy, so I was like not wanting to get my phone out and film, and it would have been too noisy, etc. So yeah, I didn't film in there. But anyway, so these are the two that I got from the library. This is the one I went to actually collect that I'd ordered. So this is by Daisy Johnson. It's called Sisters. And yeah, it's like a gothic kind of thriller, which just sounds like awesome. And yeah, it's really, really weird. Like, I just thought it was going to be like a big chunky book when I've seen it online and stuff, like the pictures of the cover. But no, it's like a really like quick read, really. So, well, not a quick read, but a short read, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, that'll be good. I think that'll be good. This one here, I've never heard of, never, seen about or anything. It was on the graphic novel section and I was just drawn to it. Like, I was like, oh, what's that? It's really weird. I was like a magnet drawn to each other. This is called Death of the Artist, a graphic novel by Carrie Fransman and friends. It just sounds like really intriguing. Just, I don't know. It says here on 13th of August 2013, graphic novelist Carrie Fransman invited 4 old friends from university to an isolated cottage. You know, when it's an isolated cottage, something's going to go up. On the misty moors of the Peak District to join her for a week of hedonism and creativity. Like Shelley and Bayron before them, they would use the retreat to tell stories, except these would be comics collected together in this very book. And the theme is Death of the Artist. None of the 5 friends realised how appropriate this theme would become. Like, that just sounds so good. So, yeah, I am actually quite into art. I know you're probably like, what? I don't really look arty-farty, do I? But I love art. I've always loved looking at art. I mean, I'm useless. I can't draw, can't paint, nothing. But I do appreciate art, whether it's old art, new art. Like, I just think art is just so cool. Like, I love it. I love looking at a picture and kind of just taking so much from it. So the fact that you've got like an actual story, but it's in like art and stuff, like I just think it sounds really intriguing. Like I can't wait to read this actually. So as you know, I'm currently reading the Paula Hawkins book, but I might slip this in today at some point because it just looks so weird and I like weird. I just wanted to point out here, look, chapter 1, it says Manuel's story. So Manuel, if you're watching, Manuel is one of my viewers. He's been watching my channels for a long, long time. He's a good friend as well. So hey Manuel, you've got mentioned in my book. I might actually take a picture of that and send it to him on Facebook Messenger. But yeah, so they're the 2 that I got from the library. Now I'm going to show you the ones that I picked up from the local charity shop. Now, just leaning over here a minute. Yeah, these are to sell on eBay. I love doing that. I love kind of getting books and either reading them myself and then selling them on, or if they're in really good condition, just selling them on. So, this one I've got probably for myself. I'm going to keep this for Halloween time and then I'll pop it on eBay. So it's Victorian horror stories, fear, fantasy and adventure. I love that. So these like really old school horror stories. There's really like creepy graphics inside as well, which is great. Oh, that's creepy. But with Halloween coming up, I thought this would just be really cool to like maybe do some like spooky videos, reading some stories from the book or something, you know. So yeah, I'll definitely be featuring that in a future video, either on this channel or on my other channel. Have I told you I have another channel, Minxler123 ASMR? Links down below, check it out. Anyway, really quickly, I have the Superman volume 3 and 4. These are the Superman Chronicles. And yeah, these were a bargain. So I'm hoping that, as you can see, they are in good condition. Even got the little packaging on them, which is great. So obviously there's a lot of people out there who collect Superman and like comic book stuff in general, really. So I'm going to pop those on eBay tomorrow. So yeah, Sunday is my eBay day. So hours and hours of sitting on the floor and putting all the eBay listings on. It's always good fun. No, to be honest, I moan about it, but I don't mind it. Once I get into it, it's kind of like, I don't know, therapeutic in a weird way. Anyway, this is a very creepy looking book, The People Next Door by Christopher Ransom. Now, I don't know why this feels so familiar to me. It says, you'll never guess their secret, you'll never forget the twist. I don't know if it's one of these books that I was thinking about getting a while ago and never did, or maybe I've got it out from the library years ago and I didn't like it. I can't remember what it is, but I know I've seen the cover, I've seen the title, I don't know. It does look really scary, so the fact that I can't remember it means I can just give it, you know, a fresh start, you know, new. He opened the door. It's Halloween soon, so I'm trying to get a nice collection of spooky books that I can read in the month of October. I'm going to be doing a readathon, like a Halloween readathon as well. So yeah, the more books the merrier that I can kind of mention in the video. So yeah, it looks really weird and scary. Perfect for Halloween. Talk about Halloween, I have got something to show you in here in a minute. Oh yeah, so this one here is The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead, and I actually have this to read. I've already read, where's the back? I've read The Nickel Boys, which was really good, actually, really good. I've got this to read. I haven't read it yet, but what I saw on the cover, by the way, this is a gorgeous cover. It's not the cover I had. I've got a different cover, but it says here, now an original series on Prime Video, and I did not know that this had been turned into a series. And we've got, well, Nathan's got what's it called, Amazon Prime. Whether it's on UK as well, I don't know, but I'm going to ask him to have a little look for us later, because that'd be really cool to like kind of watch the show and read along at the book or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I've got that. Got another couple here to show you. Right, this one, so this one is, I'm going to put it on eBay. When I actually bought it, I thought I'm going to have this for myself, but then basically, it's called Alicia, Memoirs of a Survivor, and it's by Alicia Appelman, German. And yeah, I got it for myself, but then every time I read a book related to the Holocaust and stuff, I get so upset, so drained, so like depressed and stuff, that as much as I think, and I always will think, that it's important that we read about it and we learn about it and we never forget the history and what people went through, for me personally, I'm such a sensitive person. Like it really kind of sets off and triggers my like sadness. I am Jewish myself as well, which a lot of you know anyway, but I don't know if it's because of that and I connect. I don't know what it is, but I got it. But then I thought, I don't know, as much as I want to read it, because it just sounds so like a remarkable story, I don't know if I can. So I'm going to think about it. I'll probably end up just putting it on eBay because I don't want to be sitting there crying my eyes out, but I don't know. This next one is called My Sister, the Serial Killer. This is by I've got to say this properly, sorry, Oyinkan Braithwaite. I've seen this about so much, like people literally rave about this book all the time, and whenever I'm in Waterstones, I'm always drawn to it, but then I'm like, I don't know if it's for me, I'm not sure, but it's had such like rave reviews and stuff, but I don't know if it might be a bit gory for me. I think it's this woman, and she her sister kills men or like ex-boyfriends and stuff, and now she has a new relationship with the sister's friend, like a doctor she works with at the hospital. She's a nurse. So she kind of doesn't want anything to happen to him. Or I don't know, like it does sound interesting, but I'm not good with gore. I don't like reading about gore. And the way that they said cleaning up the blood and cleaning up this, I thought, oh no, if there's going to be like, bleh, I'm not going to be good with it. So I'm gonna have a little sneak peek look at it, and if I feel that it's going to go that way, then I'm just going to pop that on eBay. And I think there's one more to show you, and then I'll show you my Halloweeny thing that's in the bag. This is Midnight Library by Matt Haig, which I have read myself. Really, really good book. I think I give it a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads. The only reason it didn't get a 5 from me was I did think it was a little bit predictable. But overall, it was very thought-provoking. It was very deep. It was just, yeah, really, really good. So, yeah, this is the hardback version. So, I mean, it looks in pretty good condition. So, I'll put that on eBay and let someone else kind of enjoy the Midnight Library. So, they are the books. So, I'm going to show you my witchy Halloween thing. No, I didn't get this today. I got this yesterday, but I completely forgot to take a picture of it for my social media or tell anyone. I'm really excited about this. Can you tell? It's this kind of, what do you call these? Like a drinking cup thing. And it's orange. I love the orange, especially with Halloween, and you know, it's a very orangey colour, isn't it, Halloween? No. Orange is, oh, you know what I mean. So orange is Halloween colour. Anyway, it says Basic Witch on it. I just freaking love it. It's got a little straw there. Only thing with these cup of like things, like it's really annoying because as much as I like them, you can't put them in the dishwasher. And so, you know, most of our washing up, we always just put everything in the dishwasher. It's like, oh, used it, put it in the dishwasher. You can't with this because it will take the like the stuff off, like the design. So yeah, gonna have to be old school, Laura, and actually wash the thing up. But no, apart from that, it's just so cool. I love these. Basic Witch. I'd use this all year round, to be fair. Anyway, so that is that. I'm going to go and read for a bit. As I say, I really want to do a lot of reading this weekend. So I'm going to read more of the Paula Hawkins book. And I'm going to try and fit this in as well today, possibly, if not tomorrow. But I'm definitely going to fit this in over the weekend. Death of the Artist. It just sounds so weird and cool. Like, yeah. Anyway, right. So I'll update you later on how I'm getting on with the Paula Hawkins book and if I've managed to read that as well. So let the reading commence. Okay, so I thought I'd do a quick little update on this book. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, seriously, I have literally been just racing through it. I'm now halfway, I think. Would you say that's halfway? I think that's halfway. I'm just showing Nathan. Yeah. Halfway. I think I could get this done today. Possibly. Because I'm doing a few bits and pieces tonight. So maybe. If it's not tonight, it'll definitely be in the morning. But oh my god, this book. If you like thrillers, like seriously check it out. A Slow Fire Burning. Paula Hawkins, she just gets you. She gets you in. I love the characters. They're all very different. They've all gone through so much, and I just feel connected with all of them. And I love the fact that one of them's called Laura. I mean, that's just fantastic. Yeah, I really feel for Laura. I really like Miriam, and I don't particularly like Carla, but I think there's more to her. But I don't know what to say. I'm literally like blown away by this book. It's so good. Obviously they made The Girl on the Train a film, so they should make this into a film. It's that good. It's so good. So anyway, I'll obviously update you once I've finished and say what I give it on Goodreads, but I think it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious it's probably going to be a 5. I can't see it being any less than a 5-star, unless it goes like downhill or something from now, but I can't see that happening. But I've literally read and read and read and read, and I can't put it down. Like, I have not done anything else pretty much for like a couple of hours, just been reading. I wanted to do a bit of editing, then I was thinking, should I do some filming? I just haven't. I've literally sat in bed, relaxed, reading this constantly. I can't put it down, which is a sign that I'm loving the book, so it's all good. So yeah, I'll tell you when I've finished it. Hey everyone, so today's Sunday. The time is just gone 10:30 in the morning. I completely forgot to vlog last night. But there we go. So, reading update. I have now finished A Slow Fire Burning by the one and only Paula Hawkins. It was really, really good. Like, I just love this book so freaking much. I did read through some of the comments on Goodreads, like other people's reviews, comments, etc. And overall, people also seem to like it. There were lots of 5 stars, lots of 4 stars. But people were saying that it was a bit predictable at some points. But I suppose if I was to sit and think about it, yeah, I suppose, yeah, I saw that coming, I saw that coming. But at the time, it didn't feel like that. It felt like some really, exciting ride, and you didn't know what way it was going to go. And there were lots of like twists and turns, and so I don't know. Like, I just think it was good, basically, is the end of that. So I give it 5 stars on Goodreads. Okay, so I have my laptop here, which is absolutely filthy. It's got all like chocolate and stuff on it. But anyway, I've just been doing some editing, and also putting like videos public on both my channels. So putting all the tags in and stuff like that, scheduling them. So that's all done for the day. I haven't got to worry about that. Video has just gone on today on the vlog channel, on this channel, which is like a reading vlog, weekend vlog. And on the ASMR channel, I scheduled a video for going on later tonight, and that is a makeup role play. So yeah, that's all done and dusted. So I've got some books here to show you and tell you why I've got them here in front of me. So underneath is the book I'm going to read now. Death of the Artist. This is one I picked up yesterday from the library. I want to try and get some of my library books done, so then I can take them back. I've got a big old pile of library books, and I just want them kind of done and out the house kind of thing, especially if people are waiting for them and stuff. It's not fair. So yeah, I'm going to have a look through this. It hopefully shouldn't take me too long. Obviously, most of it is pictures. Obviously, there are words as well and stuff, but yeah, most of it's like, art. So that'd be cool. Get that one done. I'm really, really close to my goal on Goodreads, my reading challenge. I set my challenge at the beginning of the year for 150 books, and I'm like 93% there. So, woohoo! I'll definitely get there. I'll make sure I get there. But it's, it's nice to do a little challenge for yourself with anything, really. Like, anyway, so that's the one I'm going to read now. I'll update you to say if I enjoyed it or not, etc. Yeah, and this is what I'm going to read afterwards. It is Amari and the Night Brothers, and it is by, I don't know, B.B. Alston. And I mean, this cover is just gorgeous, right? It's so pretty, and it's got blue sprayed edges as well. Got this the other day from Waterstones in the buy one get one half price offer, which is good. Yeah, I've been wanting to read this for a little while now, and it's going to be a film, and it just has been like super hyped and stuff. It is middle grade. Sometimes I just like reading books that are kind of younger and less, I mean, you go from something like this, which is quite dark and stuff, a murder, and and you just want something a little bit fluffier. This is kind of like a modern twist on Men in Black, so you've got all your supernatural stuff going on there. There's mermaids and aliens, magicians. I just think it sounds really cool, and as I said, I've heard a lot of good things about it. So that's going to be my next read after I finish this, which I'm going to start now. I've got my cup of tea here. Hold on, let me try and get this. I've already been drinking it, in case you wonder where it's going. I've drunk like that much, so yeah, I fancied a cup of tea. Normally I'm a coffee person, but lately I've been really enjoying cups of tea, which isn't good for me, because when I have coffee and hot chocolate or anything, I always have just sweetener in. But when I have tea, I just don't like the taste of it with sweeteners, so I have to have it with sugar, which I don't really like having sugar. So yeah, anyway, but I've cut it down to 22 sugars, because I know it's just terrible, but I normally have like 2.5 to 3 sugars, hence why I don't have tea that much. But I've cut it down to 2, so hopefully, I just need to put the sweeteners in the tea to get used to that taste, I think. But anyway, so yeah, I've got my tea, got this. Nathan is still asleep because we went to bed quite late, so he's having a lay in. I wish I could have had a lay-in, but I just woke up freaking early and I was like, oh, I might as well stay up. So, yeah, I am going to do this. And then when he's awake, we're going to watch a couple of paranormal shows. We've got Nuke's Top 5, which I love. It's my favourite spooky channel here on YouTube, Nuke's Top 5. And then we're going to watch Destination Fear, which I think is the last in the series on Discovery Plus. So that should be good. Nice, creepy, spooky stuff. And then, yeah, I know we're going to pop to the shop today. We need a few little bits and pieces. And then I've got all my eBay to do later, which I'm not looking forward to, but there we go. Yeah, there's a lot to put on this week. More than I had last week, I think. So it might take me a bit longer. But I'm just going to get on with it. Just do it. And as I say, it does, to be fair, I moan about it, but it is quite therapeutic in a weird way sometimes. Other times it's just like annoying and I just want it done as quick as possible kind of thing. I think it depends on my mood and how I'm feeling and stuff. But yeah, so I've got the eBay. Tonight I'm going to do some gaming on World of Tanks, Blitz. Did a bit of gaming last night. Nathan helped me to get my points that I needed and stuff, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, just more reading, really. Read. Work in the morning, so I don't want too late at night because I really struggle getting up in the morning. So I'll try and go to bed a little bit earlier than I have been. But anyway, so I'm going to get on with this and I'll update you. Okay, so just a quick little reading update for you here. Just finished reading Death of the Artist by Carrie Fransman. What a weird book. Like really weird. And normally I like weird. Weird is good, but this isn't the kind of weird that's good for me. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to be positive about it, but I mean, the only positive thing I could say about it is I like the different forms of art that was used. Like, I like the photographs and the different kind of comic book style art. But some of it was just way too weird, and the story was just like, I get it. I get that they got like a group of friends together who used to know each other years ago, and they kind of, meet up again years later and try and, write this kind of comic book thing together. But like, I don't know, like it was just lots of like drugs and stuff. It was, I don't know. It says here at the back, hold on, where is it? Said here that this book has been lottery funded, so the money from the Arts Council in England. Why? They could have spent their money on so many better things than this book. I'm putting it out there, okay? It was just really weird. It was gloomy, it was depressing, it was odd. I didn't like any of the characters at all. So yeah, I think that is just gonna go back to the library and see you later. So now this is my next book, which I have high hopes for. I mean, to be fair, anything's got to be better than that. But you don't know till you try. When I first saw this in the library, I felt really drawn to it for some weird reason. And I thought it was going to have like a kind of like horror twist, like when it said Death of the Artist. I imagine these people like getting together again and one of them murdering the other or something. I don't know, or something spooky happening to one of them. But yeah, it's nothing like that. Basically, yeah, nothing like that. But anyway, so yeah, this is Amari and the Night Brothers. So yeah, obviously I'll update you later on how I'm doing with this one. And yeah. Okay, everyone, so it's a quick little update on my reading. So as you know, I've just started reading Amari and the Night Brothers by B.B. Alston. And it's here. There we go. Very sparkly as well. Sparkle. Yeah, I'm literally one chapter in and I'm loving it, which is good. So yeah, I'm already like totally connected to the character. I just feel she's going to be adorable to read, and I'm kind of like already on her side, looking forward to her adventures and stuff. And yeah, she's great. So I think it's going to be a good read, actually. I don't even think it's going to take me too long to read because I'm like quite invested in it already, like in just one chapter. So that's good. So I'm going to be doing my eBay work soon, putting all this stuff on eBay. And what I've just done is had my hair dyed. So you can't really see because it's all tied back, but the greys have gone. Yeah, so I've now got black hair. Again, the greys have been covered, and so yeah, that's good. I feel like it was a job that needed doing for quite some time, so now it's done. I probably should dry it and all stuff like that, but I just can't be bothered, to be honest. I've just tied it up. But at least it's done. So I'm going to have a read now for an hour or so, and then yeah, just kind of crack on with the eBay work. Okay, so the eBay is done. It took a bit longer than I thought it would, but there we go. At least it's all done now. Yeah, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna end the vlog now because, like, the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna read and yeah, watch some TV, maybe do a bit of gaming, etc. So I'll probably just end this now. But I will say I'm super duper enjoying Amari and the Night Brothers. It's so good. After my eBay work, I did have another little read, and I'm just like, oh my god, I love this. It's so good. Yeah, I'm really excited if they do make a film of it, which I'm sure they are. I'm going to look that up actually in a minute. Yeah, if they make a film, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, I'll end the video now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing these little weekend reading vlogs. So yeah, I'll see you all soon. Don't forget, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Sorry, I'm really tired. Alright, thanks everyone. Bye.